Welcome to Point Blank, where we talk about issues that tug at your heartstrings. Nice. And today, being the eve of Valentine's Day, we are talking about matters of the heart. Yep, I'm Ling, by the way.
And I'm Ting, and of course, tonight we have some couples, two couples with us to talk about what is romantic, and are Singaporeans romantic? Well, on my right, there is Daniel. This is Shuyi. Hello. And on my left, there is Yvonne.
Hi.
And Louis. Welcome to our living room. Today we are very comfortable, right? Yeah. Sitting on the floor.
Yeah, because we are doing something quite different. Instead of just me and Ting talking, blah blah blah. It's gonna be a bit more interactive today.
That is right. In fact, we are going to make our couples here rate what is romantic and what is not.
So they're gonna be judges, I guess.
Yes, they are. So 5 is very, 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 very romantic, and 1 is you can go home and sleep. Okay. Okay. So now let's take a look at romantic idea number 1. Let's take it away.
I bake him a cake.
Oh wow! Okay, tell me how do you go about making the cake?
It's a cupcake actually, and then I spent one whole night with my friends. She helped me with it.
Okay. Yeah. And then you look up recipes?
Yeah, internet one.
Okay.
Yeah, from the internet.
How does the cupcakes look like?
It's a colourful one. You can put any icings, but I choose a green one because it's my favourite colour.
It's your favourite colour? I thought it should be his favourite colour. So are there like writings on it?
Yes. My name and his name, and then the number of our special date.
There you go. So the idea
judges,
is to bake a cake.
I guess the idea is to cook for the one you love.
Yeah. Okay, let's start. Okay,
Yvonne, I just like when she was watching, she was like, why 4?
4 because her friend helped her. If she did it herself, then maybe 5. But I think baking is something that you have to work at because you spend time and you have to first get the ingredients, then you buy the ingredients, and then you go home. It takes time to make it. It's not something just bought straight away, like a box of chocolates or a bunch of flowers.
You have to put in a lot of effort into that, right? Have you baked something for Louis before?
No.
Okay, how about Louis then? How would you rate that?
Well,
if he give 5, you die.
3?
I'll go for a 3.
Okay, why 3?
Yeah. Rather moderate. Pretty good effort, like what Yvonne has mentioned. Well, in fact, the girl said she spent the whole night. Yeah. So I think it's not so much what you end up with, but what's gone into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why isn't it not a 5 then?
Let's leave it for the rest of the show.
We still have a few more examples coming up.
Okay, here.
Shuyi and Daniel.
How would you rate?
Maybe let's try see whether you all come up with the same score.
Okay.
You can't see like which one I pick.
1, 2, and 3. Oh, hey, you all got the chemistry together. Oh, okay. Oh, why? Why Daniel 5? Ding ding.
No one has baked for you before, is it?
No. From what I know.
Oh, you always bake for people?
No, I always get stuff baked for me.
So and every time it's a 5 lah. Every time one person do it,
I mean,
5.
as long as someone makes something for me, I would think that it's a 5.
Even though it's
very easy, please.
even though it's chao ta.
Chao ta also eat.
Dai have to eat, right? I mean, you don't really have a choice.
No lah, not die lah. I mean, I will still eat it lah.
Eat already then die lah.
Yeah, it's not obligation lah. It's about love.
It's easier for guys. Like what you give them, they will just take it. Like they won't really like. Guys, chao ta, I don't want to eat. Yeah, so they don't want to hurt your feelings, kind of thing.
Okay, but you are a 4. Why 4?
Been there, done that, right?
I think she being the first one, she will set the bar for the rest later. But I think it's quite sweet that she will actually like put their names on the cupcake and the number of years they were together, that kind of thing. So that's quite sweet.
Okay. From what I know, Shuyi actually bakes a lot of cakes.
No, I don't bake a lot, but
I've tried her stuff before, and it's ooh la la. If I were a man, I'll be your boyfriend.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm kidding.
She's hungry already.
Okay. Our
romantic gesture number 2.
Let's take a look.
Book a nice hotel room, and then have a dine-in dinner, and then listen to nice music, and the rest is history.
And there you go.
Okay, maybe this one we should ask the guys first.
Yeah.
Okay. The guys will do it together, lah, huh? Okay.
Oh.
1
Choto.
and a 2 and a 2.5 and a 3. Oh! So now
different. Quite a
Who wants to start first? I don't know who to ask. One thing is quite romantic. One thing is like,
I would say go with the romantic one. Okay. Why is it romantic, Daniel?
Romantic?
Why is like booking a hotel room romantic?
Because you're away from everyone. Yeah, and it's the only time you can spend time alone together. Yeah.
and have good food, nice music, and
Yeah.
And the rest is
is
history.
Yeah. Correct.
Walao. Louis, why 2?
Well, I don't really. Personally, I don't really appreciate much of being in a hotel, unless you say it's for a holiday. And, well, dinner, you have that I have dinner every day. We have dinner every day. So, unless you say it's something really special, maybe if there was an added touch, if, like the first girl earlier where she said she baked something, yeah, a bit of extra touch to it.
So
it's here. It's I would say there's not much effort.
Yeah, not much effort, right?
Okay, the studio is asking if the girl baked the cake and brought it to the hotel room.
If the girl baked the cake and brought it to the hotel room, so now we're scoring her lah.
Scoring the girl.
Yeah, then he will
Then the girl get all the
So that'll be a 5. Ding, ding. Or maybe a 10.
Perhaps close. Yeah.
Okay, now the girl's
ladies.
turn. 1 and a 2.
Faster.
They are choosing. Okay, 3.
5 again.
5 eh. This
Because
is
I
very
gave
romantic
just
couple.
now that girl a 4, so I think this one is more romantic than the previous one.
Why is that more
I
romantic?
think if it's like a nice dinner with a very nice like ambient music kind of thing, then I think like it's quite.
But the
sweet.
guy has ulterior motive.
Oh, actually, I didn't think about that. I mean, okay, if you don't think about, you don't think too far into like that direction, right? Then I think it's okay. Or like maybe you can sprinkle rose petals on the bed.
Yeah.
What else can you do?
do up the shower, like make her
Bubble bath or
bath, and then like put candles.
Well, actually, it sounds like everything is going towards that direction. Really.
Even you gave a 3, right?
I think it's mediocre.
It's mediocre.
Because anyone can book a hotel room.
Yeah.
It's,
Exactly.
you know, unless it's a special room, like you had your wedding at that hotel, and then 10 years later, you decide to surprise her and, oh, let's go to this hotel, and then, oh, it's the same room, the same number, you know, that kind of thing. The same room you stayed at on your honeymoon or something.
Okay, but what if like the guy is usually broke? Then like, wow, he needs to like work very hard to get this money. Then
Then he shouldn't even book the hotel
Let
room.
it
He should do something else like bake a cake.
Okay,
good idea. Okay, guys out there, you're watching hotel rooms.
The thing about
May
this guy,
not
right,
be a good idea.
I asked him like what is the best hotel that he went to, and then he gave me a list.
Wow.
Whoa,
That means he does.
whoa.
He do it
Different
quite
girls to
often.
different hotel rooms.
What Scarlet lah, what Ritz-Carlton.
It might be a one night stand.
Hey, as long as it's not Hotel 81, I think can lah.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Surprises should be surprises.
Surprises means romance.
Means romance, that's right.
Can
Right.
you tell me what is the surprise about?
Some things that's unexpected. Unexpected. Actually, I just gave someone something.
What?
Because she saw something in the shop and it was a doll, so she liked it very much. She mentioned it twice, so I was quite sure that she really she liked it. So while she was off to the washroom, I went to get it for her. So that's a nice surprise for her.
There There you go. So surprises.
Are surprises romantic?
So now all 4 of you will do it at one go. Okay? And so
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
I told you right.
We must prepare.
2 and 3. See? Nice.
Oh, yeah!
Together now.
Well, that guy got full marks, man.
Yeah.
Lucky
If
girl.
I have a cut, I will go 5 too.
Okay.
But I don't want to say why. Okay? From here. Daniel, why is it a 5 for you?
Why? Because surprises are always good. Yeah. Because your partner or the one you're going after will not know what is she expecting. So I think it'll be a good thing. Yeah.
Right. How about a girlfriend?
I think it shows that your partner is very observant. Yeah.
But then your point is not so much on the surprise already. It's on how he's observant. He listens to what you say
And it should be quite unexpected also, I guess. But sometimes girls will like drop hints like, hey, this one's very nice. They want very nice. Then I think the boyfriend will feel a bit pressured to like.
But that girl, from what he say, like he wasn't even hinting. It was just outrightly saying, say twice, you know.
Yeah. That's why I put that bite in. A very nice bear.
Yeah.
A very nice bear.
Yeah.
I go toilet.
But I think he also very stressed. Like, everything very nice. He don't know which one to buy also. So I guess he must be willing to like spend that kind of money to buy that kind of thing and to go and find out what that girl really likes. Or go and find out from the friends and maybe spring her a surprise kind of thing.
Okay.
Yvonne and Louis?
I think a surprise has to be unexpected, like truly unexpected to actually work. If I had to give a hint, then it's not a surprise. And
So she would have roughly. Your point is that she would have like
Roughly guess.
roughly guess or have an idea that he may.
no, I think
may not have-
I mean, truly unexpected, as in you really completely didn't think that he would get that for you. Like, you know, like your birthday or like Christmas, he got me a subscription to Mob TV because I was trying to follow the Little Nonya series.
Hey, the DVD box set is out, you know.
Yeah.
No, but he got me a subscription so that when I'm in Australia, then I can watch other things, you know. And then haven't finished. Then he downloaded all the episodes for me.
Ooh la la. Very
So it's something that like
That you
he
didn't
knows that
expect,
he knows that I'm trying to follow the series, and he knows that, you know, this thing might work for you. And he always thinks of things that will work for me. He doesn't just get something that, you know, put there for show. Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I was talking to my colleague Christina, and I asked her what's romantic, and she says it must be effortless. It must be, you know, instinctual.
Okay.
Like the person know what to do. Yeah.
So was that like instinct? Okay, Mob TV, Little Nonya. Or did she have to hear? I'm sure she didn't.
What happened was I was actually over at a friend's place, and I discovered this thing. Yeah, so it just crossed my mind. Yeah.
Okay.
See? Instinct.
Ding.
Yeah.
So Yvonne, what are the surprises you give to Louis?
Fail. Romantic. Man.
How about here? Any surprises?
Yeah.
What? He says that I got.
Oh,
you
have I?
surprise.
Oh, come back. Zoom back. Yeah, what surprise?
Nothing that's real. You know, it doesn't have to be really big. Little things. When she comes back from overseas, I'm a bit of a foodie. Yeah.
Foodie.
So there's little bites very often.
Okay.
And it's to me, it's a very nice gesture because she must have been thinking of me when she got that. Yeah.
Must
Probably
give the
have-
example, be more specific. Because I don't know. I
You're
don't know
saying
that.
what I'm thinking.
Okay. I like scones. Okay. Marks and Spencer's does really nice scones. So every time she's at London, she'll go out to Marks and Spencer's and buy me some.
Okay.
Okay,
Then when
nice.
I'm in Japan, I'll buy him the butter to go with the scones.
Wow. She when she goes to Japan, she'll buy the butter to go with the scones.
Icing on the cake. Anyways. Over here, surprises?
Don't know what I did for him. Actually, I can't remember.
At
I think you really had to ask him like, what?
What surprises that you
What's
did for her?
considered
Yeah.
a surprise? Yeah.
Okay, Daniel, what
What did I
surprise did Shuyi spring for you?
Go me?
No, you see.
Yeah, we'll give you guys some time to think about it.
Okay,
We'll
after
go
that we'll
through.
come back.
Yeah, Scene number 4.
有一次，我的老公他好像跟我说，他说再过几天我们是结婚20周年这样子。OK， 那你有没有想到说你想要去什么地方玩？那因为我的孩子那去年就是说，因为他们都还在考试嘛，所以我就觉得说这句话就已经很浪漫，因为你已经记得了，那就算对，不一定说你一定要去哪里这样。
那最后有没有去啊？
最后没有去。不过我的先生是，他真的是有那个心，真的是要去。
A bit anticlimax.
Yeah, ask that question.
Yeah. 最后没有去啊。
The point is,
the thought that
counts. Okay.
I mean, it's a cliche, but
it's a cliche for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it works.
Okay, judges.
Let's go. Go.
Wow.
We got a very compatible couple over here.
Well, you're always quite close one, huh? Not bad, not bad.
Here also lah, actually. But anyway, here, Y5.
The thought
I
that
think
counts.
it's the last sentence there. It's the thought that counts. And, well, this couple, they've been married 20 years. I think very often you hear a lot of, well, I think a lot of women remark that, hey, men never remember dates. Yeah, so they've been married 20 years. He still remembers. It's good for him, good for them.
So Yvonne, does Louis remember dates?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we've only been together for 1 year. 20 years later, you ask me
I'll ask you again.
interview me.
We'll get you to point blank again.
Yeah. Okay, why 5 for me is because clearly the lady looks very touched by her husband. No need to say, can see from her expression that she keeps praising him. Then even though she didn't get to go on the trip, I think, for a 20-year marriage, for him to remember and to express something like, hey, darling, shall we do something special? Then that's especially, Chinese. They are
especially
very
the
conservative.
the MCP type.
Yeah, they're like, they only exchange like 5 words at the end of the day. 你吃了吗？
吃了吗？
饿吗？要不要吃？累吗？ That's it. For a guy to say, hey, I want to go for a trip, then, wow, kudos to them.
It was probably the 5 words for the day was, hey, 要不要出国？
要不要出国？出国啦。Anyway,
fine. Everything can count. Okay, sorry. Moving on.
I gave him 4 because if they really went, it would be a 5. Yeah, but I think it's still quite romantic because as you age, right, I think it's really very hard to maintain a marriage or a relationship. Sometimes it's just a marriage on paper, but in the end, when they go home, it's just like they stick together, but there's no like really real love between them. Like some couples just stick together for the sake of their children, for the sake of just being together for that kind of thing. So I think it's quite sad, but the fact that the husband still considered celebrating Valentine's Day, I think that's quite romantic. So if they did go, it'd be a 5.
Well said. Daniel
listening very attentively. Yeah. I better remember all these things.
Yeah, if not later she will scold me. No lah, 3 is just a neutral value I put to this. If you had chosen a better timing to ask her wife, it would be better. I think it was a bad timing. Because the children
But
have
you
exams.
can't change your anniversary date, what?
You can go earlier or you go later. You just say,
Okay.
I remember the anniversary, but I'll put it on hold because the children have exams. If I ask you now, you sure cannot go. Right? So
Maybe he planned it.
yeah, purposely.
To save money.
So maybe it's a 2 lah.
But when I was talking to the woman,
She cried. She had
tears
tears in her eyes.
I was like, goosebumps.
The husband know that she will cry. So he purposely coming.
It's the thought that counts, man.
Okay, the last one, quickly.
Okay.
Never do the...
Spending time with our loved ones. That's all.
Balloon?
Sort of. It's in a way of expressing your love for a person.
But this is early, right? Valentine's Day is on Saturday. Why now?
He's sending me 3 consecutive 3 balloons on consecutive 3 days.
Why balloons?
Oh, because my committee in school is selling balloons. Yeah.
So helping you and then giving.
Yeah.
Okay,
Spending time.
This one's open to the girls only.
Okay.
Okay, ladies
What's
only.
the romantic thing? Buying balloons.
Spending time and giving you 3 balloons, one a
One
day.
each day. Yeah.
Consecutively.
Okay,
Come on, 1, 2, 3.
2, 3.
Okay.
Wow.
No, I'm giving 5 for spending time.
Okay.
Then
But balloon.
the balloons one is, let me see.
1.
So you average out, it's about 3.
Yeah.
So, okay, the guy did okay, pass 3, 3.
Okay, pass. But why balloon is a 1?
Because it's something bought. Yeah, you just take $5, then okay, give you. It's not like he made the balloon himself. Or it's not like unless he bought a plain balloon and painted it and wrote something. Oh,
You're taking notes now, Louis.
okay. I have a friend, right? Okay, this is a story my friend told me because she and her boyfriend, right? They decided to get married. But then everyone asked her, so how did he do? How did he propose? But they didn't do anything. He didn't do anything because they were just talking. Hey, let's get married.
Oh.
So she said, "Yeah, die lah. My friends keep asking me what's the story, so I must create a story." But then on her birthday, they went for dinner. Then when she came back, right, she found her living room full of balloons, and every one of I think there were 100 balloons. Then on every one it was tied a piece of papers with a reason why he loves her.
Wow.
That I will give 5.
That one, I think
Everything put together.
put together.
So it's like buying balloons, but then you do something extra on top of it.
Put in effort lah.
You add some
Yeah.
kind of personalized touch to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Not just buy and give.
Yeah. And to have 100 reasons why you want to love a person is really a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. So guys have to be creative.
Okay. Quickly, why 3? Yeah, you took a 3, right?
Yeah, I think balloons are just too simple. You just buy a Valentine's Day balloon to show that I got something for my boyfriend kind of thing. To show to everyone that I have a boyfriend.
Hey, and you thought I'm cynical, okay?
Maybe it's a 14-year-old thing.
Yeah, it's
If
like
you're 14, you will touch your heart.
Yeah.
But as you grow older, you feel
people like us.
new.
Okay lah. When we come back later, we'll listen to more love stories. Bye-bye.
I like cramps.